ever pondered about the hidden facts and unique aspects of the world's most exotic locations? It's a big, wide, wonderful world out there, filled with countless mysteries and marvels waiting to be discovered. Each city, each country, holds its own trove of secrets, stories, and surprises. The thrill of travel, the joy of exploration, the allure of the unknown. It's a siren's call to the curious heart. So, fasten your seatbelts and get ready for an extraordinary journey. Prepare to unveil some fascinating facts about Cancun, Mexico. Cancun, a city known for its white sandy beaches and turquoise waters, holds more than what meets the eye. This bustling city on the Yucatan Peninsula is a treasure trove of history, culture, and adventure. Did you know that Cancun is steeped in Mayan history? Yes, it's true. Tucked away from the beach resorts, you'll find ancient Mayan ruins such as the El Rey ruins, an archaeological site that dates back to the post-classic Mayan period. These old stone structures, once a hub of Mayan civilization, now stand as a testament to the city's rich past. But the city's historical charm doesn't just stop at the Mayan ruins. Submerge into the depths of Cancun's waters, and you'll find the Cancun Underwater Museum. This one-of-a-kind museum is home to over 500 life-size sculptures submerged beneath the sea. It's not just art, it's a conservation effort, providing a habitat for marine life and promoting coral growth. And speaking of conservation, Cancun is also home to some of the most unique ecological reserves. The city's commitment to preserving its natural beauty is evident in places like the Isla Contoy National Park. This park, located at the confluence of the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico, is a sanctuary for a variety of bird species, including the magnificent frigate bird and the brown pelican. It's also a vital nesting site for sea turtles. Then there's the Cancun Biosphere Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's a treasure trove of biodiversity with its tropical forests, mangroves, and marshes. So the next time you think of Cancun, remember it's not just about the beaches. It's a city where you can delve into ancient history, dive with the fishes, and discover the wonders of Mother Nature. Cancun is indeed more than just a beach paradise, wouldn't you agree? Now let's shift our focus to Bari, Italy. Bari, a mesmerizing port city on Italy's Adriatic coast, is a treasure trove of history and culture. A place that is often overlooked in favor of Italy's more famous cities, yet it holds a charm that is uniquely its own. Bari is a city rich in history, and nowhere is this more evident than in its stunning architecture. The Basilica di San Nicola, for instance, is a marvel. This grand Romanesque church, built in the 11th century, is home to the relics of St. Nicholas, the man who inspired the legend of Santa Claus. But it's not just the basilica that takes your breath away. Wander through the narrow, winding streets of Bari Vecchia, the old town, and you'll be transported back in time. The ancient stone buildings, the beautiful piazzas, the imposing castles, each tells a story of Bari's storied past. But Bari is not just about history. Its cuisine is as unique as the city itself. Take a stroll through the bustling fish market, where locals buy the catch of the day, straight from the Adriatic, or sample the city's signature dish, orecchiette, a type of pasta handmade daily by the women of Bari Vecchia in the streets outside their homes. It's a culinary tradition that's been passed down for generations. And then there's the Festa di San Nicola, the Festival of St. Nicholas, an event that truly captures the spirit of Bari. Every year, in early May, the city comes alive with processions, fireworks, and a grand sea pageant as the statue of the saint is carried from the basilica to a ship where it blesses the city and its people. It's a spectacle like no other, a celebration of faith, tradition, and community. Bari, a city that beautifully blends tradition and modernity. Next, we're off to Buenos Aires, Argentina, a city whose own story is as captivating as the last, ready to captivate your senses and leave you longing for more. Buenos Aires, often touted as the Paris of South America, is a city that never sleeps, a metropolis that hums with energy. It's a place where passions run high, whether that's for a late-night tango, a heated soccer match, or the unique porteños lifestyle that pulses through the city's veins. Let's start with the tango. Born in the working-class neighborhoods of Buenos Aires in the late 19th century, the tango is more than just a dance here. It's a way of life. From sultry dance halls to street corners, the rhythm of the tango is the heartbeat of Buenos Aires. Now let's talk soccer, or should we say, football. In Buenos Aires, football is not just a game, it's a religion. The city is home to some of the world's most famous football clubs, Boca Juniors and River Plate. The rivalry between these two teams is legendary, and their matches, known as the Super Clásico, are a spectacle of passion, drama, and skill. And then there's the porteños lifestyle. Porteño is a term used to describe the people of Buenos Aires, and it encapsulates their unique way of life. Porteños are known for their warmth, their love of good food, and their penchant for late-night gatherings. They live life on their own terms, embodying a laid-back yet vibrant culture that's hard to resist. There's also something undeniably European about Buenos Aires. With its wide boulevards, grand architecture, and bustling cafes, it's easy to see why it's often compared to Paris. But Buenos Aires is not just a South American version of the French capital. It has a charm and a spirit that's all its own. Buenos Aires, a city that dances to its own rhythm. Now let's jet off to Belfast, Northern Ireland. Belfast, a city steeped in history and tales of resilience, is a testament to the power of transformation. With a past as turbulent as the Irish Sea, Belfast has risen from the ashes, blossoming into a vibrant city that's rich in culture and history. A city that was once the epicenter of the world's linen, tobacco, and shipbuilding industries. Belfast is where the ill-fated Titanic was built, a fact that's etched indelibly into the city's identity. Today, the Titanic Quarter stands as a testament to Belfast's shipbuilding past, with the Titanic Belfast Museum offering a deep dive into the ill-starred ship's history. But Belfast isn't just about the Titanic. It's a city that wears its history on its walls. The city's murals are more than just works of art. They're visual chronicles of Belfast's past, portraying stories of conflict, peace, and progress. These murals, painted on the sides of houses and buildings, are a colorful tapestry of Belfast's struggles and triumphs, making the city an open-air museum of sorts. And speaking of museums, Belfast boasts a thriving arts scene. From the Ulster Museum, a treasure trove of art, history, and natural science, to the MAC, an arts venue that hosts everything from visual arts to dance and theatre, Belfast offers a rich tapestry of cultural experiences. The Cathedral Quarter, with its cobbled streets and historic buildings, is the city's cultural heart, pulsating with music, theatre, and visual arts. But you'll find that Belfast's greatest story is its transformation. From a city ravaged by conflict to a city that's now a beacon of hope and resilience, Belfast's story is one of rebirth. It's a city that's continually evolving, yet one that's deeply rooted in its past. So, if you're a history buff, an art lover, or just a curious traveler, Belfast is a city that's sure to captivate you with its stories, its history, and its spirit. Belfast, a city that narrates countless stories. Next, we're heading to the exotic island of Grenada. Grenada, known as the Spice Island, is a haven of natural beauty and aromatic delights. It's an island that's as rich in history as it is in flavor, with fragrant breezes carrying the scents of nutmeg, cloves, cinnamon, and cocoa. Grenada has rightly earned its spicy nickname. This Caribbean paradise is the world's second largest producer of nutmeg, making the spice an integral part of the island's identity. But Grenada's appeal isn't just in its aromatic wonders. Beneath the azure waves of the Caribbean Sea lies an astonishing work of art, the Underwater Sculpture Park. This submerged gallery features over 75 sculptures, each telling a unique story about Grenada's culture and history. It's a breathtaking underwater world that merges art, environment, and adventure in a way that's truly one of a kind. And let's not forget about Grenada's unspoiled beaches. These are places where time seems to stand still, where the only sounds are the gentle lapping of waves and the distant call of tropical birds. Imagine the purest white sands, clear turquoise waters, and lush green palms swaying in the breeze. It's the kind of natural beauty that's becoming rare in our fast-paced world. So you see, Grenada isn't just a spice island. It's a tapestry of rich flavors, vibrant culture, and stunning natural landscapes. It's an island that's small in size but big in its offerings. Grenada, a small island with a big heart. What an incredible journey around the world we've had. We've delved into Cancun's hidden history, unearthed Bari's ancient charm, experienced Buenos Aires' vibrant culture, listened to Belfast's resounding tales, and savored Grenada's spicy allure. Each of these destinations, brimming with surprises and stories, has shown us that the world is indeed a mesmerizing mosaic of wonders. Remember, every place holds a story waiting to be discovered. Until next time, keep exploring.